Hello, welcome back to RJ0. So today I'm here to talk to you again about the Epiphone Jerry Cantrell Wino Les Paul Custom. Is it good guitar or is it a bad guitar? Um, obviously, it's an Epiphone. It's not a Gibson. It's not a Murphy Lab. Gibson Les Paul Custom. It is a more inexpensive version of a guitar that they made. Minus a couple features, but overall, the fretwork on the one that I received is very good. Matter of fact, the frets feel really good. The frets feel very, very similar to my Gibson Les Paul signature guitars, the 2014 120th anniversary, and the frets feel very, very close to that. Somebody put out a video and said that it's a piece of crap, and that anybody that says otherwise is a lying piece of shit. But I can tell you that I don't work for Epiphone. I'm not here to sell you a guitar, but I know a nice guitar the minute I pick it up and play it. I know if it feels good, if it plays good, even acoustically if it sounds good. So, but this is they've got a new 98T Pro pickup that I think sounds really good. Very, very close. It's made after the 498T of Gibson. It's just made at the factory in China. It's not made at a Chibson factory like the other person said. It's made at the Epiphone factory in China. And they're starting to make really, really good guitars out there right now. The inspired by Gibson models they're making, they're really, really good guitars for the price you pay. The El Nico Classic Pro pickup, it's just okay. I had to lower it a little bit more than I normally do because I'd rather have a little bit more clarity than a little more punch with that pickup. But it rounds in pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Obviously, if you're a connoisseur of guitars, you're gonna, take it to your luthier and you're gonna fret level it and you're gonna polish the frets and you're gonna have them adjust everything to your liking to the best it can possibly be. Sure, I mean, people do that with brand new Gibson guitars after paying $3,000 for them. But mine came and I just had to adjust the truss rod on the neck a little bit so that it was right for me. Just had a little bit of relief, and I adjusted the bridge to the right height, set the intonation a little bit, and it was good. Sure, the frets might not be exactly perfect, but the guitar is definitely very playable. I changed the tuners. It came with Grover tuners, Grover automatics, and those are good tuners. They're really good tuners. But I'm spoiled. I like locking tuners. So I also like Keystone tulip tuners rather than the kidney tuners. So I always change them. So, and of course, the first thing I do is put on a new set of strings. Who knows how long that guitar's been sitting around with the strings on it when you purchased it. And then, of course, I like to oil the fretboard. I like to make sure that the fretboard is not dry and has a nice little bit of oil in it and lets it soak in a little bit. So after setting up my guitar, I did a unboxing video, and the minute I pulled it out, the action was high and the neck was actually a little bit too straight. But it was still playable. I played it in the video and you heard it and it sounded pretty good. So right here now, how you can determine sometimes how nice a guitar sounds is acoustically. So this one sounds pretty good. So, no fret buzz. Sounds pretty good. The harmonics. So it sounds good. It sounds really good. And then intonation, right? And as you play higher up by the 12th fret, the intonation determines that it's still in tune even when you're on the higher frets. So the intonation is good on it. The guitar's playable. It feels great. The fretwork's actually pretty darn good. I like it. So right away, I'm like happy with the guitar. It plays good, feels good. The neck's a good size. I like it. And then of course, you know, once you plug it into your amp, you want to start playing it. You know, how does it sound? You know, like the neck pickup. And then both pickups together. And then the bridge pickup. So it sounds pretty good. I did a video with, you know, harder distortion. One of the videos I did, I think I actually had the microphone too high and there was some clipping and it sounded like really bad, but I fixed it later in the video. So, and then deeper for that. Turn up the neck pickup. It sounds good. Stretch the string. And then perfectly in tune. It's a good guitar. It really is. Sure, you can nitpick at it, you know, and say this is bad, this is bad. Sometimes you do get a bad one. Maybe that guy got a bad one, you know, but you know, to call everybody who says it's good, you know, lying pieces of shit and say it's made at the Chibson factory when it's not, you know, it's made at the Epiphone factory. No. guess he doesn't like the guitar. Anyway, they are a good guitar, so don't let anybody scare you away otherwise. So it's one of the best Epiphone guitars I've gotten. It is really, really a nice guitar. So anyway, just remember, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get all my videos. Thanks, bye.